Still delayed. It's
really?
Crazy.
All
yeah.
that rain. Yeah, that is just way too much. You know, we picked up basically 2 months of rain in a day.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. We picked up a whole summer's worth of rain. Andy Hill sent us this picture here, flooding at Canton at the first Monday trade days. We showed you some video of that earlier. This is some of the wind damage from Ricky Coffrin out north of Winona as that storm was tossing trees into power lines. Here's some more tornado damage here. This is 155 north of H.L. Hunt Farm, also from Ricky Coffrin. And then we have this picture here from Camp County OEM with that flooding in the road, water over the roadways. And this is what we're talking about. You can come up with the roadway being completely dry, and then you run into some deep water, and that water running at a fairly good clip could sweep you off the roadways. Now, this is interesting to see here. I showed you Gilmer at the top of the hour where it was 7.91 inches of rain. I'm wondering here if their tipping bucket, their rain gauge actually overflowed, and so now all it picks up is 1/1600ths of an inch. We know it was way more than that. Mineola, almost 5.5 inches of rainfall. Longview, almost 2 3/4 of an inch. Tyler, officially about 2.5. Many of these are going to be record rainfall for the date, and it continues to rain over parts of deep East Texas. And I am particularly concerned about one storm in southeastern Cherokee County, which I'm going to zoom in on here in just a second. This is moving into Nacogdoches County. This storm here has some high-level rotation with it. It's moving toward Pollock and moving toward Lufkin, and so it needs to be watched carefully. The lightning is increasing in it, and there might be a little bit of hail to go along with that. It is south and east of Brunswick and north and east of Kennard, so you don't have to worry about it. But if you're in Pollock, you're going to want to watch this storm carefully. This is the rotation inside that storm. Red, of course, going away from the radar, and green is going toward the radar. So it's tightening up a little bit, and I'm going to watch it carefully. I'm going to keep an eye on the National Weather Service chat room and see if they want to preliminarily toss a tornado warning out on this, because this has picked up in intensity just a little bit. That is near Wells, in fact, in Wildhurst. So right across 69 Highway, if you're watching us from Wells and Wildhurst, probably best to go to your shelter right now just to be safe in case this thing were to rapidly or quickly spin up a tornado like we saw at Winona today. That was a similar kind of cell in that it just started to show a little bit of rotation, and then within a matter of minutes, it picked up and rapidly produced something and did a little bit of damage. All right, the whole system here continues to move to the east. You can see just all of this rain being generated by that upper level low pressure area along that stationary boundary. And so as we head into tonight, the heaviest rain shifts to that area that we're watching over deep East Texas with 1 to 3 inches of rainfall still possible, and that marginal risk of severe weather with the outside possibility, and it's a small threat, but it's right in there in that green area that I've been watching on radar, that we could have a possible tornado spin up. So we got to watch it. Here on our CBS19 studio camera, 75 right now at Tyler, 75 also at Longview. Nacogdoches reporting a partly cloudy sky as the rain is yet to get there, and Lufkin's at 83, so there's a little more juice in the atmosphere in that part of deep East Texas. All right. So here's future skycast. I'll throw this into motion for you. You'll see how the storm itself, notice that, I don't know if you saw this, the way that everything is still spinning tomorrow afternoon, there's a lot of instability here. So even though it's a predominantly or drier day than today, we'll have scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms that could persist into Thursday as that upper low spins first into northwestern Louisiana, and then it spins southward toward the Gulf Coast. All right, here's the Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. So afternoon showers and thunderstorms are going to bubble up tomorrow with a high temperature of 84. We'll have spotty showers Wednesday, 88, and afternoon thunderstorms possible Thursday. Hot, humid Friday, 91, afternoon chance Saturday and Sunday, and then another front in the ballpark on Monday, bringing us a 50% chance of rain. And just to reiterate, a strong thunderstorm impacting portions of central Nacogdoches County, northwestern Angelina, and southeastern Cherokee counties through 6 p.m. We're going to watch that. If we get a tornado warning off that storm, I'll let you know about it. Mata?